Welcome back to Outdoor Nation TV. We are on part 2 of marriage and hunting. And last week you got to follow me and Nicole on our adventure up in Montana, chasing big bulls. And this week we're going to be watching Jared, Kristen, Ty, and Megan as they chase some big old bears in Idaho.
The old camera woman.
America, the world's ultimate refuge for freedom and opportunity. But currently we find ourselves divided, deeply divided. Lines dividing race, politics, and religion have been drawn deep. And social media is running the show. Some claim our best days are behind us. But in the outdoors, none of that matters. Here everyone is welcome. In the outdoors, we truly are one nation. This season, Outdoor Nation will tackle difficult topics threatening to divide the outdoor community and gather insight from local professionals on how to bring us together. So welcome to our show. We love our country. We love the outdoors. We're proud to be called Americans. We are one.
This is so incredible.
We prayed about it and everything, and I'm so happy he walked out. You're watching Outdoor Nation TV.
So Ty and Jared, of course, got together and we're talking about getting on another bear hunt. And Kristen's always wanted to kill a bear. She's been before, but hadn't actually been able to harvest one. So after talking, looking, researching, they got with Larry with EWA Hunting. We ended up with the Yorn brothers in Idaho. Kristen and Ty were behind the gun, and Jared and I were filming the whole hunt.
We finally have made it to Idaho. We got me, Jared, Megan, and Ty all here ready to hunt. It's our first morning out. We are here in beautiful Idaho, and we're at the top of a mountain right now, and couldn't ask for a better morning. We're gonna turn the dogs loose here in a minute and see if they can't find me a bear. I'm up first, so let's go. We were just back here doing some glassing on top of the hill, and we had a dog kind of take off by itself, and they were just going after the dog. We just thought he was out goofing off, but he has found a bear, so they turned the rest of the dogs out. So we are headed up the mountain here to go see if they can get the bear treat. So hopefully they got me a good one up here.
Couldn't see anything, but they're right on the other side of this, where that draw gun goes up.
We are standing here right now on top of this mountain, a long ways down, but we got one of the boys that is with us. He took off because the dogs, we think, have a bear treed. So he went first down there to go check, and then we're gonna follow down here in just a minute if he gives us the thumbs up. But while they were down there, we got our guide with us, and we've got 2 guys in the bottom. One's checking the dogs, and one took off because he's seen a bear take off the other way. So there are 2 bears down this bottom. So we are hoping we can at least get on to one of them, if not both of them.
So tell me, what is it like hunting with dogs?
When on my first bear hunt, we hunted over bait, so it's just sitting there waiting on a bear to come in. So when we got to hunt with dogs, that was my absolute favorite way to bear hunt so far, because it's chaos, but it's kind of an organized chaos because there's so many dogs running and barking, but it's a lot more excitement. You're moving more, there's more adrenaline, there's more things going on than just sitting there. Megan's got a little grass in her hair.
I was trying to look through a camera and walk through the woods. you heard anything I've said today?
Fire Lake gives back to the Salvation Army in weekly donations, which help us feed over 36,000 people a year.
Fire Lake gives back to Team Zoo. We have children within the Shawnee community that would not be able to play youth athletics, including soccer, if it weren't for Fire Lake Grocery.
Fire Lake gives back with receipts for schools, and you should be saving your Fire Lake receipts for a local school.
Fire Lake Discount Foods, your community grocer, making a difference.
You've been on a hell of a ride.
On stage, I joke about I've been out making up these songs and playing them everywhere for 23 years, and in 2017, at 39, 40 years old, I'd be coming up and coming.
Floating in the water, floating in the sky, never been so broken, never been so high.
Welcome to Shawnee Feed Center. You want muck boots? We got them. You want Carhartt gear? We got them.
Vet supplies?
We got that too. We've got livestock feed that's made here locally since 1906. Dog food, pet food, we got that too. We got tons of it, literally. Seed and fertilizer, we got that too. We have cone seeders, we have discs, we have rototillers. So come and see us here at Shawnee Feed Center. We have everything that you need.
It sounds like, them dogs have been in the same spot barking nonstop in the same spot. So they've got something. We just got to see what they've got.
Were you afraid of being attacked by a bear?
To me, the most difficult thing about a bear hunt was hiking the mountains. If you're in the mountains, we were up and down hiking mountains, like extreme hiking the mountains.
You're already starting out at a higher elevation before you even go after the bear, so it's easy to get winded.
Whew, I'm sweating really bad. I've only fallen twice, but cameraman, get a shot of that. We are coming literally straight down this hill. We still got at least 6 football field lengths to go.
No, it's just more fire. Get burned.
Oh! Hey, Jared fell. On that hike to that first bear, you remember, Megan, we were falling like crazy. Jared was catching it all on film, but the one thing he did not catch on film, what did he do?
Jared fell in the creek.
Yes.
I look back and he's holding that camera just high enough to not be in the water.
Yes, he saved the camera though, but he was wet about up to his waist. He fell completely down in the creek because everybody else jumped over it, but he fell through it.
There he goes, there he goes.
Oh my gosh, we hiked and hiked and hiked and finally got here, and there was an absolute beautiful bear in this tree. I just put one shot in him, he fell to the ground, and he is down. Oh my gosh, I am so excited, my first bear. I can't believe this, he is pretty. I can't be more excited for it. Oh my gosh, I'm shaking. We're here in Idaho hunting with the Yorn brothers, and I finally got my first bear. It's a beautiful color-faced bear. The dogs did a great job today and treated this bear this morning. It only took one shot to get the job done. And this bear's going back to Oklahoma with me. Well, when we knew that the dogs had my bear treed, it was a hike to get there. I was so tired, so exhausted, but by the time I got to the tree, it was all worth it. I mean, seeing that bear in that tree and getting that shot on him, I mean, I would have done it again in a heartbeat. And then after it was all done, I had all my pictures taken with my bear. I got to thinking, Jared and I always talk about before the hunt, let's get this done on the first day. And we never do, but it actually happened this time. We got it done on the first day, and then that allowed now time for Ty to be up and for him to get his bear.
Everything's looking good for us. I mean, it doesn't get any better than killing a bear on your first day out, first morning. So we're excited to see what's coming. Ty's excited to see these dogs work. It's one of our favorite things about hunting with dogs is just watching them work. We've got 4 days left of this hunt, and I'm hoping Ty's not too picky so we can get the job done.
Notched my first tag in Idaho, couldn't be any more excited.
It doesn't look like your typical zero-turn mower, because nothing about this mower is typical. You're looking at a zero-turn revolution, the all-new Ultima series from Cub Cadet, independently tested and proven to deliver a best-in-class cut, not to mention a best-in-class warranty to deliver the ultimate peace of mind. Step up to the ultimate all-around mowing experience.
Alanis Morissette Live. Saturday, May 11th, Fire Lake Arena. Doors 6:30, show at 8. The 7-time Grammy winner. Reserve seats on sale now. Buy tickets online at firelakearena.com or at the Fire Lake Arena box office in Shawnee. Don't miss this special evening with Alanis Morissette Live.
I came to Oklahoma Family Dentistry because I had an ill-fitting partial. I was extremely ashamed of my appearance and my smile. My first visit, I came in tears, and I was reassured by Dr. Hall about how everything was going to be okay. They was going to be able to help me. I just feel beautiful.
I'm Barrett Hall with Oklahoma Family Dentistry. We provide affordable, compassionate care for you and your family.
Why is music important to you?
Music have no color, have no definition. It comes from imagination and it goes to your soul. It flies right where the good stuff is. And I want to be where the good stuff is. Like a fool, you're on your knees, oh, begging, please.
Here in Idaho, second morning. This is a beautiful morning already. It's supposed to get hot pretty quick this morning, so we're gonna see if we can get up and run a bear this morning pretty early, and then get these dogs back. Seems like it's gonna be pretty good. We killed a bear yesterday, so hopefully we can get bear 2 today.
Well, I was excited to go on this hunt even though I wasn't the hunter, just because I absolutely love dogs. I think the more the merrier, regardless if Ty and I agree on that or not. But I love dogs. I love watching these dogs work. Hunting dogs are my absolute favorite because they are simply amazing.
The day goes on. Before lunch, we rig a bear. Wasn't the size of the bear that we were looking, judging by the track. But anyways, they had to go pull some dogs off of it. Ended up taking a picture of the bear. Really cool experience.
Well, Nicole, when you were talking about the scenery in Montana, when we went to Idaho, we left our cabin with our guides. We kind of followed the river there along the bottom of the mountains. There was steam coming off of the river because it was still really early in the morning. I just got to stand there in awe of the beauty that was all around.
In this area of Idaho, there's a lot of bears, a lot of color-phased bears, a lot of big black bears. Not normally this time of the year in June, you're gonna see a lot of jet black colored bears, but on this hunt, I was very fortunate to actually find one and get the dogs working on a jet black bear. Looks like we just rigged a bear. We're gonna load up and head down. The dogs are going down the creek. We'll see if we can get in front of them.
There's the bear! There's the bear! He's in those trees. He's in those trees.
The big tree?
The big trees. He's gonna come out that way.
Well, the bear just went down in this canyon. The dogs are pretty much, I think they're gonna come up out of here, this little draw right there. I can hear, there's the bear right there. There's the bear. I don't know if I hit him, but the bear's still going. He's outran our dogs. It's getting hot. We're gonna try to get back in the truck and run around and try to get on the backside of the mountain and catch him. It's complete chaos. At about 1 o'clock, we finally catch up to the dogs. The bear has smoked the dogs, and the dogs are all worn out. And by this time of the day, it's real hot. Everything's starting to get real muggy. And we kind of tried to regroup. As we were starting to do that, we ended up, the bear crossed the road, and we tried to get on him to get a shot in him to slow him down for these dogs to catch back up. Unfortunately, we did not get that shot because it was too far. We were able to lay eyes on the bear, figure out what bear it was, and it was a jet black bear, one that we were really going for.
You've been on a hell of a ride.
On stage, I joke about I've been out making up these songs and playing them everywhere for 23 years, and in 2017, at 39, 40 years old, I've become an up-and-comer.
Floating in the water, floating in the sky. Never been so broken, never been so high.
Make plans now to attend the Fire Lake Firefly Balloon Festival, coming August 9th and 10th to Shawnee, Oklahoma. It's free and open to the public. There'll be 25 balloons filling the skies, plus balloon glows Friday and Saturday nights. Balloon rides available for purchase, plus there'll be live music, food trucks, retail vendors, and lots of family-friendly entertainment and fun. Coming to Shawnee, Oklahoma, August 9th and 10th. For more information, log on to FireLakeBalloonFest.com.
Experience the traditions and history of the Potawatomi people at the Citizen Potawatomi Nation's Cultural Heritage Center. Its 11 galleries tell an in-depth story of the tribe, from early oral traditions and pre-European contact to removal and modern Potawatomi history. After touring, stop by the gift shop to browse original works by Native American artists, handmade jewelry, unique home decor, accessories, and more. The origins, traditions, and history of the Potawatomi people await you at the Citizen Potawatomi Nation's Cultural Heritage Center.
Why is music important to you?
Music have no color, have no definition. It comes from imagination and it goes to your soul. It flies right where the good stuff is. And I want to be where the good stuff is.
Like a fool, you were on your knees. Oh, baby.
We're in the same canyon as we were yesterday. We rigged a bear yesterday. That bear smoked us, outran our dogs, and some high country stuff. Hopefully this bear, if this is the same bear, we're in the same area. If this is the same bear, hopefully he's wore out and tired, and these dogs that are fresh can tree him, and we can get that bear killed. We would all like to kill that bear, so hopefully that's him. We can get him on the ground, take him back to Oklahoma.
Last morning we got a bear tree. We had to go up this entire big draw, but he's treed, so we gotta take a little bit.
I talked a little bit last episode about how Ty and I film each other's hunts. We're always together. All of our hunts are together. We film each other constantly. And he filmed my hunt in New Mexico. There was no way I was gonna miss his bear hunt in Idaho. However, I wasn't quite sure what I was signing myself up for. The New Mexico terrain kicked me, and Idaho was way worse. It was totally worth it though. It was a haul to his bear, but I would not have missed catching that shot on film for anything.
Go. All right. Ready? He's done. We're here in Idaho with the Yorn brothers. Yesterday, pretty sure this is the same bear. Yesterday we rigged a bear and he kind of beat us. It got hot pretty quick and got lost in some rock bluffs. We're pretty sure this is the same bear. It's the same canyon. This morning we were able to tree this bear with some fresh dogs, and we're tagged out in Idaho with a big black bear. Well, Idaho. Idaho. We did in Idaho.
Just quick, you don't gotta do everything. Head back to camp.
All right, well, we're back at the truck now, off the mountain, and we're headed back to camp.
Zoom in on our booger.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Let it up.
Wipe that drool off your mouth.
No, I'm just gonna let it soak in.
I got to get this off my chest. You know, I get thrown underneath the bus about my Jell-O legs in Idaho, and this Oklahoma flatlander, true and true, hated those mountains, and maybe one day, I'll get to be in the bear club.
I'm sorry, I was
I'm
adjusting.
gonna fix it,
I
and
was
you're gonna not
adjusting
touch
my...
it again. I love you, girl.
Yes, ma'am. We haven't even got started yet.
So we get there, and it's the perfect setup. All I need to do is find that bull.
Why is your hair staying still and mine's not?
Hairspray.
I have half a bottle in there, I'm pretty sure. Oh my God. You were doing so good.
I was. I started off strong, and I'm just okay.
Okay.
Well, we did a lot of hiking when we were in Montana, and I hate to admit it, but Rick didn't keep up so well. We kept having to pause and wait for him to catch up, and I actually started to worry about it a little bit.
Your poor cameraman.
What am I supposed to say? What was it? You said, you gave me a lot.
You sound like Rick during it. What am I talking about?
I got through my interview better that time than I ever have, and he can attest to that. It's typically a freaking nut show when I'm doing my interview. Oh my gosh, this is where I start going. Here we go, here we go. Yeah, I was doing so dang good. All right. And try to get your... try to get that spouse out there, man. Okay, please, just give me one line. More importantly, I'll repeat it. That's all I got to do is repeat it. Oh, please, Ricky, focus. Focus. Focus, brother. Importantly, we hope you have taken... I'm done. Give me a second.
I think it's pretty evident. You need to be prepared for whatever terrain you're going to be hunting.
Yeah, it's important to just know where you're going, what the weather's going to be like, what the scenery is going to be like, and how to be prepared for that situation. We could have been more prepared for Idaho by far, but...
I mean, we could have been more prepared, but I think we were still prepared enough to do what we did. And I mean, sitting here talking about how rough the terrain was for us, I don't want that to discourage anybody out there that's ever wanting to go on, whether it is an Idaho hunt or a Montana hunt or wherever. Just go try it and do your best, and I promise you, you'll probably have the time of your life doing it.
Absolutely.
Well, we hope you guys have enjoyed this two-part series of marriage and hunting here on the Outdoor Nation TV. But more importantly, we hope we've given you some good ideas of how to spend time with your spouse in the outdoors. Hey, and please tune in next week as we are going to have some big misses on some giant bucks. And that's all I'm going to say about that.